What's up, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube? Um, I've done this video so many times. I finally, one of the videos, I'm finally comfortable with it, what I did with it, and the sound wasn't good. Well, the sound wasn't there, so I found another thing to use. So I hope the sound is going through here. Um, but in this video, I'm giving my thoughts on Phil Spencer being the head of Xbox so far, the Xbox division. Um, for it been almost a year now, I feel Phil Spencer has done a pretty incredible job. No matter what the haters say, the Xbox One is an incredible console. It's an upgrade from 360. There's still more to come to the Xbox One. They're not finished with it yet. Like Phil Spencer said in his last podcast with Larry Heard, Major Nelson, for those of you the Xbox One. I know most of us follow him, but every Friday, Larry Herb does a podcast, and last Friday they had Phil Spencer on it. I didn't catch it because I was out doing stuff with my girlfriend, but Phil Spencer, he said a lot of great things. For starter, he said since being head of Xbox, he's really looking forward to the first party exclusive, or first party games, which meaning that throughout this generation, there's going to be exclusive games, coming to the Xbox One. I really didn't notice, but for the 360, for the like ending 3 years, or its closing years, there really wasn't any exclusive coming to the 360. I think there was only Gears and Halo that came out. If I'm not mistaken, there was exclusive to the Xbox 360, and I think that's pretty crazy because we've had a console for so long, and you stopped the exclusives in the closing years. But Phil Spencer was not the head of Xbox back then, but he is now, and I'm confident that throughout this generation he's going to give us exclusive. Even during the closing years, the exclusive so far has been dope. You know what I mean? And that's the tip of the iceberg. We still got the rest of the 9 years to go. Um, Another thing Phil Spencer said was for the community. He's really a big part. He's really part of the community. If you ask me, he's done interviews with podcasts that's not top of the chart podcast, no IGN, no N4G, nothing like that. Like Tip Podcast, he found the time out of his schedule. He took time out of his schedule to go and you know, do a quick podcast with Tick Podcast, and I think that's pretty dope. He asked some pretty good questions, and then after that video, after that podcast, I had got a subscriber out of me because they had the courage to go out and try to get Phil Spencer to come in do an interview with them, and they did. Phil Spencer he was for it. That's what I'm saying. He's really for the gamer. He's really part of the Xbox community. Um, but like I was saying, he for the community. Phil Spencer said to go out and go to the Xbox feedback page. For those of you who don't know, the Xbox feedback page is the URL is xbox.uservoice.com. You go there and you put up your feedback, and you tell them your ideas. If people like your ideas, they'll upvote it. And if it gets upvoted, most likely Phil Spencer or somebody from the Xbox division will go and they will look at it. If they like it, I guess if they like it, or if it's a lot of if it has a lot of support, they'll put it in one of the Xbox One updates. Just recently, or yesterday, I had one of my ideas put up there to add YouTube to the upload to where you don't have to do all that waiting. It'll help a lot of YouTubers like myself. 'Cause I do a lot of my YouTube videos from the Connect. So if you want to know what my idea was, go to my last video. I'm explaining the whole thing there. Um, Another thing Phil Spencer was saying was that he wants to make the console perfect for his consumers. He wants anybody that gets the console, he wants that to be a perfect console for them. He doesn't want for right now, it's like the freaking ultimate console. You can hook anything up to it, really. Your TV, entertainment system, laptop, computer, last gen console, new gen console, anything you can hook up to it, and it'll it's dope. It's crazy. This is the ultimate console, really. Xbox One. And the updates, and they're still not finished with the updates. They're continuously coming up with updates to put on the Xbox One, and it gets better and better. You know, my whole thing with Xbox, I love that I'm satisfied with my decision in getting the Xbox One. No matter what anybody says about the Xbox One, it's a great console. Um, and I'm just saying I'm proud of having the Xbox One. Phil Spencer, keep doing your job, man. You're doing great. You go out to all the conferences. You don't go out and bash competition. Phil Spencer has a PS4 and the Wii U. He played. He's a gamer. He's a gamer too. So that's a plus. He's not just in it for the money. He's a gamer too. Um, so he has a PS4. He congratulated like E3 2014. He congratulated Sony for their sales. And I can't say the same with the other way around. I'm not saying that the Xbox One sales are bad or anything, but I'm just saying that the competition leader does not go out and give props where props are due. You know what I mean? Because Phil Spencer could have went out and been like, we got the superior software. Our system can do this and theirs can do this. Our system has a better online. Theirs is down most of the time. He doesn't go out and say anything like that. Um, he goes out. He praises the competition. Tells them good job and gets on about his business. You know what I mean? And that's crazy, especially about his business. Um, and him being the head of Xbox division right now makes me comfortable with my decision of getting Xbox One. I don't have any doubts that Phil Spencer will come out and he will make the Xbox One the best console to ever hit the shelves. You know what I mean? And that's all I have for this video. If any more news come out about new gen consoles or anything else, I'll put up videos. Most likely it's gonna be from my Connect because I don't like using my laptop. But yeah, that's it. That's all I have for right now. Thanks for watching the video. Xbox One for the win. Game on. Talk to you guys later.